Son? Son, are you okay? There's been something... Shay, you need to snap out of it.
Who?
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
Gary!
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
That girl.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Where did you get that body?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is, your mom is still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad? So, you're really...
Yes, I'm really trying to get back in here. I know it's on fire, but your mother's still inside.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe you could go exploring and find something or someone that would help us.
Good idea. I'll go see what I can find. Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe you could go exploring and find something or...
Is that really our ship? Why does it look like a...
A monster? I don't know. I'll figure it out after we get your mother.
I wonder how my mom's doing in there. Real seagulls, not made of yarn. I wonder if these things are dangerous. I'd hate to see these guys swarm. I don't like the way that one's looking at me. Hi, I'm Shay of Loruna. Real seagulls, not made of yarn. I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way. So, if we weren't actually in space, where were we? Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy. Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Greetings, I am Shay of Loruna. Curious, if I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place? I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now. Do you know how to repair hexapals? That sounds like a no. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
So, if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny? Huh. Must be some sort of performer. A clown, perhaps. Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown? Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown? What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that.
He doesn't want to see my baby clothes. Nice schematic. This guy really seems to like schematics. I wonder if these things are dangerous. Oh, what's that smell? Wow. This stinky, gross mess would never be allowed on the Bassa Nostra. I love it. Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol. What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds. Trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually. Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mog Chothra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Did you say Mog Chothra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Worst day fishing beats the best day in a cloud cult.
Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
Nothing I want to fish out of there. Wow. Looks like something really hot happened here. I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's Cosmomnopedia. What the... That outfit. Operation Dandelion.
Are you...
Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not.
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean the... Nothing. So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, in what I thought was a spaceship. But then it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah, why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vella, wanted to kill the monster, Mog Chothra. And I kind of owed her one.
Mog Chothra. How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly, it's dying.
So, why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
Where are your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Laruna, who knows, I might have some other family there.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live. But maybe we were actually looking for something else and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick. But you know I just made that up.
No, I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship,
came to life and flew away. Probably to Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
So what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh. What's a superconductive gyro what's-it-cam?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around. So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need, but it looks like he needs some rewiring, and that tech is way beyond me.
What's this? Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times, and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
All right. Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying... Would a crochet hook be one of the tools you need to fix your ship?
No. My ship's not knit together.
Of course not. That would be crazy. Need a radiation suit?
Yeah, but, that's a little too small for me.
Oh, well, you didn't specify size.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking for something larger than infant.
Okay, now I know. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. Hey, did the spoons in your ship talk?
No.
It's a wonder you didn't die of malnutrition.
What did you say?
Nothing. Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. So strange. But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in. I mean, like, in a dream, almost. Our ship is really gone. Without a trace. Our ship! It's really gone. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. Hey, where did all the seashells go? Wow, that smell kind of makes me miss the fish cuts.
I added noxious odors to the recipe when you were a baby to keep you from eating that stuff.
Dad?
Son,
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
What to do when we get there.
Right.
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Can't you just do a taste test or something?
My taste buds aren't that sensitive. Also, I put poison in there.
What?
Well, it's usually to keep space parasites from chewing on the patch. Force of habit, I guess.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's still not enough.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? That looks like a... Yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay. I wonder if I could bend this spoon into a fishhook.
I hope you're kidding, sir.
Filthy, lousy, sadistic... Oops.
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh? A freak? Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
no, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic,
Okay.
I think. Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
Have you seen a mad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before. Any idea how to make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
No, but I'm impressed your first step is asking that question and not cut down a tree.
I don't think that would get me anything. Any talking trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this. That must have been danger. I was smelly. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? I hate to do this to you, big guy, but... I've got stuff to do. No time for play right now. There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship? Definitely leave out the part about it being my spaceship, for starters.
Sorry, woodshop is closed. No more stools. Come back late. Whoa. Never seen an outfit like that before. Where'd you get it?
Nowhere.
I see. Hey, I get it. You don't want to reveal your source. Have everybody biting your style next week.
Biting my...
It's cool. I got my own thing, so...
Hi, my name's Shay.
Curtis.
What are you making there?
Art. Forged from metal. I used to work with wood, but, you know, it was getting all trendy, and the tree started talking, and there was no money in it, so I got into metal.
How long have you been into metal?
Oh, I've been into metal for like ever, but my kit just arrived today, so I've been like hardcore for about 6 hours.
What are you forging?
Well, in fact, you are the lucky one to see my very first collectible die-cast miniature.
Oh. What is it?
Well, the catalog said it was supposed to be a wizard, but it looks more like a kitten reading a book. Dang it, did I order the wrong mold?
You order your molds from a catalog?
Hey, I'm just starting out, okay? It's like, I'm in the cover band phase. I want to do my own material, like, eventually.
Do you have any other molds?
I could only afford this one. The idea was to sell a bunch of wizards to buy more molds, but with this stupid cat, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a new mold.
What does that big ladder go on your roof?
There's a ladder on my roof?
More like through your roof.
Not sure. But I've got a hunch that Vella had something to do with it.
Is Vella a friend of yours?
Well, she used to come around here a lot. Had a thing for my stools.
Think you could make me a radiation suit?
Nah, I don't do soft goods. If you're looking for a good seamstress, though, I'd check out Mariloft. They do amazing stuff with feathers. You know, if you're into that kind of thing.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Home metallurgy kit. Make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in, selling out. Just until I get some money saved, of course. You know, then I'm gonna go right back to doing that whole integrity thing.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
I found this in your mailbox.
Vella's family must have left that when they came marching through here. I wonder what they're still doing upstairs.
Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Hey, if I gave you a crochet hook, could you make something interesting out of it?
No, I never learned how to crochet. But maybe if this whole die-cast figurine thing doesn't work out.
This button only works on Grab and Gary. I wonder where he is now. It's small, but not small enough for his little cats to wear. Need anything to scoop out hot molten steel?
Nope, I just pour it right into the mold, thanks.
Sir, are you trying to get rid of me?
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. Never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Your paintings are all ripped up.
Yeah, that was a different me who did that. I'm much more calm now that I'm working with metal.
Looks like your axe is missing.
I don't use axes anymore. Now I make the axes. Well, I mean I will, once I get the mold.
Your paintings are all ripped up.
Yeah, that was a different me.
There's a piece missing from this window.
Oh yeah, I lost the sun somehow.
Yeah, me too. Phew, now that was a ladder. Whoa, check out these crazy clouds.
Okay, Feather, you're doing great. You built the new ladder. You got it attached, just like I asked. Now all you have to do is climb up here and rescue me.
Brother Lightbeard, can you not climb down yourself?
I've told you 1,000,000 times, Feather. I've been up here too long. My feet are weak. They're like little teacups. I dare not use them. Now please, Feather, stop wasting time.
I can't, Brother Lightbeard. You know I...
No, don't cry, whatever you do.
I can't.
Ah, brother.
Mind if I try your ladder?
You will help me rescue Brother Lightbeard?
I'll see what I can do.
That's very light of you. Thank you.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. Wait a second. What's happening?
Darn it. He looked so light.
Help?
Little farther, Feather.
It's not me.
Heart of gold, but he never takes anything 100%, you know?
Psst. Feather.
Hello?
Can you rescue Harmony now?
I still can't reach him, and he's too noble to jump.
Go get help.
I can't leave Brother Lightbeard's side, or his underneath, or whatever.
Can you untie that bow on Harmony's cloud?
Why would I do that?
So we can use it to make a rescue harness for him.
Great idea. So, how do I untie it?
Can you tell me what kind of knot it is?
Yeah, the big old nasty looking kind.
Thanks. I'm sure it looks harder than it is. Let's give it a shot.
I'll try.
Try to find a loose section.
Yep. Ooh, I think I messed it up.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new terrible knot.
How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds, there's nothing special about my cloud.
Why don't you just climb down?
My legs have atrophied from lack of use.
Wow. How long have you been up there?
Just since this morning. By atrophied, I just mean really, really stiff.
Why don't you just stay up there?
I need to get back to my cloud house before tea time. If the watercress sandwiches stay out too long, the bread gets a tough outer layer. Almost like a new crust, you know? And then Chef has to make new ones. It's just really not fair to him.
I'm trying to get up there, but I can't reach.
Don't you have something you could stand on?
Any idea where I can find a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Hey, whoa! What are you implying? I'm naturally buoyant.
I just meant you seem to know a lot about lift.
Please, my lightness comes from within.
Okay, see you later. Psst, Father.
Hello?
You stay here. I'll try to find a way to help your friend.
Thank you.
Looks like it's hatching season. Hey, little baby.
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Oh, man. This place is no more dangerous than one of my fake missions. Why would they build a fountain for that later? Or is this some kind of warning about him? Looks like someone tied this ladder down. There's a note. Guys, quit moving my ladder, please. You're really cheesing me off. Signed, Gus. That egg looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Oh! Ow. Uh-oh. Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from... out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
Walter.
Sticking with that, are you?
Did you say your name was Walter or Walt-er?
My name was lightened to Walter by Harmony Lightbeard.
It's not a cult thing.
It is a cult thing. No, wait! It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
Oh, you mean that weird guy on that fake cloud over there?
There's nothing fake about Harmony Lightbeard or his
It has stitching holding it together and a big bow at the bottom.
Didn't you notice? It's pretty obvious.
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chofra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Vella, fought him off. Can you believe it? She was so brave. She taught us all a lesson that day.
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
What kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Ha! Yeah. Something to entertain little kids, maybe.
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off now, and I have no idea where.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really? Where?
Don't tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back, she'll find you, okay?
You're right.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
It's too bad Alex didn't say super fluffy gyroscopic hypercam, because feathers we got. Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Do you know this girl?
Oh, I see you got one of our flyers. We're spreading them all around, hoping to find out where she went after she landed here.
I told you everything I know.
I have a crochet hook if anyone feels creative.
My wife was the crafty one.
Could either of you build me something if I had a detailed schematic of it?
Son, if I were back in my kitchen, not only could I build it, it would be delicious. Unfortunately, we're not there.
Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Of all the things I could have taken from our ship, I end up with my useless baby. Alex drew the schematic for a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. Now, if I just knew what to do with it.
Hey!
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place.
It's a fundraiser. Pause. Tell him, Rocky.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
How about a trade? I could give you something.
Sorry, but there's only one good thing I learned from Harmony Lightbeard, and it's that I don't need objects. I need money.
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about her missing sister. And about the lies of the Maiden's Feast system. Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
They told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done. Yeah, us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you. We have a lot of questions just like that.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question. We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger, until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta start small.
Where are your parents?
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut, getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man. And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the Maiden's Feast we met, a girl my sister's age. And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know. Let's just say she's catching dinner.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
Missing Persons Awareness Campaign and Revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said. How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup. Okay, old man. This time you're going down. How'd you do that?
Say there.
Huh?
Do you guys know any place around here to get some money?
Ooh, I have lots of money. My dad says it's important to give it away. You want some?
Just enough to buy a cupcake.
Here you go.
Thanks. Why do you have so much?
Well, Pops gives it to me to give to Harmony, but I know Harmony likes to stay light, so I keep most of it myself to lighten his burden.
That'll never hold up in court.
Somehow, I think you're going to end up the hero of your family.
I know, 'cause I'm a warrior.
Why are you beating up this little kid?
Not. Teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Or the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep. Frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Dang. Almost out of the red stuff. Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Vella when we find her.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
I can't help it. I see a blank cupcake and just have to frost it. And I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me, with fighting!
Do you really need that cane? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that bog right in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. I still need the cane. It's where I keep the frosting.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
I am!
Oh.
Man, this local currency is weird. And it smells like nest funk. Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry, I only work with flesh and blood. Sometimes sugar, eggs, and flour. Just to be clear, some of that is for fighting, some for baking. I don't mix all that together.
Uh-oh.
Want to buy a cupcake?
How's the campaign going?
It's building. Cup.
Hey, can I buy one of those cupcakes? I got money.
Great! I will take that money. Here's your cupcake. The red frosting is special. It was her favorite kind. Well, actually, it's my favorite kind. But I never let her have any before. And now she's gone, so now I wish I could. Hey, Rocky, it's okay. We're going to find her. You know, she's probably out beating up some poor Mog right now.
That is most definitely true. Thanks for the cupcake. It's got that girl on top, Vella. Except she looks happier than I remember. is this one of your materials?
Great, you got one. May I ask if you heard about us at work, home, from a friend, or other?
Other.
Alrighty, and thanks for taking our survey. I got you now!
Do you know this girl?
That's my granddaughter. Only one in this family that's got any sense. Or guts. I like the way she smells.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake? It's a fundraiser for a good cause. Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting!
I wonder if I could help the little bird out with this. Whoa! Must be the wrong tool. Hey, Spoon, can you balance an egg?
Yes, Commander, but only small ones, I'm afraid.
Hey, sorry to wake you, but have you seen this girl? Hey girl, want a cupcake? No? There's a tree that away, it appears.
Take us down! We are in our prime! Eat our sweet rewards! Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return in time. Let our child rise from its rotten bed. Up from a hidden pit. Long after we are dead.
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing. What's it to ya?
If you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. Secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother. And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy.
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy. But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo.
We're here because this is the tree with the fruit.
The fruit, that is, the answer.
That was really convincing, Courtney.
Thanks. I did the pause just like you said.
What are you guys doing up here?
We are the former dead-eyed druids.
Misled and betrayed by a false prophet, we have come to seek wisdom from the Tree of Answers.
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay, honestly, it wasn't our first choice.
We really came up here because we heard about this guru of lightness that a lot of people were following.
But apparently he's out of commission. So we remembered this fruit, and since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn...
Maybe it's the answer to everything.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions.
This is a matter of faith.
Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in.
Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead?
Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said. Wait, are we speaking as us worshipping the fruit?
I thought we were the fruit, worshipping the tree.
That fruit does look delicious. Too bad I can't reach it.
The wisdom of the fruit is that it comes to you when it is ready.
Maybe we're the child.
That is one big tree.
The biggest.
Oh, I don't think so.
The wisest.
Hard to prove.
Or the rotten beds.
You know what part of this story I really feel like, Dawn?
What, Courtney?
The pits.
Oh,
Come on. Fake it till you make it, girlfriend.
That's what we've always said.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health!
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score The juicing. It's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
It's that little tapper the hunter guy gave me. Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
Juicy. Do you know this girl?
Oh yeah, she tried to kill me.
Wow, really?
Yeah, basically.
He seems to have all the implements he needs. I don't want to tempt him. He's doing so good with the juice. Don't see anything there I want to eat.
Mighty tree, let us serve you.
You guys want some fruit?
We can't eat it now that we worship it.
At least we think that's one of the rules. We're still kind of making it up as we go.
Have you guys seen this girl?
Hey, that's... that's the sound of paper.
Yep, definitely the sound of paper.
Strike us with your holy fruit.
I have a tool that lets me get juice from the fruit.
We both have two.
They're called hands?
Fruit.
I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course, just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. Oof. That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. I totally knew that little bird was ready to hatch. That's why I gave it a little help. Look at that. That baby bird's shell was so thick. It never would have busted out without me. Maybe I should... Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
Yeah, it still has Dad's spit on it. The worst kind of spit. Anybody want some fruit?
No, I'm not really feeling peachy.
He's just always like this.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Hey, hey! You want to buy a cupcake? It's a fundraiser for a good cause. Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting!
Hey, want to frost this?
Oh, darn. Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Vella.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey, good idea. Here, you can take my empty. See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay. It doesn't have any frosting left, but it's still a nice, heavy stick. I can't find any frosting for this cane. Sorry.
Well, keep looking, quitter. Brother, do we give up when the going gets tough?
No, sir!
That's right, we don't.
Hey, hey! You want to buy a cupcake? We long to serve your bark and branches.
On guard, druids.
Okay, Yarn Boy.
Enough is enough.
You're lucky she's blind, kid.
I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney.
But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you.
What? You're not blind?
No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town.
Me too! I would have left long ago. But I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you.
I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management.
I want to study graphic design and start a band. Let's do it. Let's just go.
Right now?
Right now.
But what about our quest to find something to believe in?
I did. How about you?
Oh, that's what I get for learning to fence with candy canes. Better take these before those druids get cold and come back. There's printing inside these robes. It says, "These curtains to remain closed during radiation storms." Better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus. Hey! Why don't you have some fruit? That always cheers me up.
I don't want to cheer up. I deserve this sadness, for I have failed.
You seen this girl?
That's her! That's the strange girl who broke the ladder! I hate to say this about anyone, but she must have been really heavy.
Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay? Many of us are happy with our decision not to have any fruit, so don't make any assumptions, please.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my parents always bring it up, you know?
Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help?
Sorry, I'm just a tree. I can't bring back the dead. I can only create life out of nothing but sun and water and dirt and air.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Hey, your guards left these behind.
What the? They made robes out of my old radiation curtains? They're not even useful anymore. Too many openings for radiation to get through. Man, I had the worst cult ever.
I don't think a robe is the kind of garment I need. I don't want to enrobe that. With the material from these robes and using this baby suit as a pattern, I should be able to make a full-size radiation suit. If only I knew how to sew. I wish I could crochet these druid cloaks into something useful, but I didn't inherit those skills, unfortunately. I don't want to enrobe that.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
Say there. Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet!
Say there. Why are you beating up this little kid?
Not.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier!
I am!
Oh.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
Hey.
It's a fundraiser for a cause.
Better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus. What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
Yes and no.
Which is it?
No one should ever have to go to a Maiden's Feast. And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
I'm cool with that.
What exactly is a Maiden's Feast?
Something we've always had to do. So we were told, and we believed it. We thought it a great honor. We were so happy for Vella. So proud of her. So foolish.
So, Maiden's Feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away. She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls. For nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mogchothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
Maybe he was under attack by, like, enemy forces or something.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Let me think.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
Algebra.
Nope. Not part of Maiden's training.
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Not getting chosen for things?
That's just mean.
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself? That's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
Oh, exciting.
So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Just get me the material you want for your giant baby onesie and we're good to go.
It's not a... never mind. Be right back with the material.
Huh. Never seen this kind of material before.
Can you sew it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's the spirit.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Twyla!
Don't worry! I'll be right back! Come on, Vera!
Oh, I thought my teenager was dramatic.
Great! But what's with all the feathers?
Just because I was working off a pattern doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style, does it?
Dear, you are an incredible talent.
It's a little more feathery than the radiation suits I'm used to, but the tailoring is amazing. This radiation suit isn't for me. I made it for Alex. Well, you guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my Vella.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
I'll let you get back to your conversation. Hey, do you guys know this girl?
Oh, that's my beautiful daughter. We put those flyers out hoping to find her.
She looks just like you.
You remind me of her. I hope I can introduce you to her someday.
Well, yeah.
Something weirdly familiar about that bird. I feel like I've seen this face before. That's where that sad girl is hanging out on the swing. Why would they build a fountain for that weirdo? Or is this some kind of warning about him? How would you guys fix a broken robot?
I usually fix brakes with a mixture of sugar water and eggs.
I don't think that would work here.
If it's really hopeless, I would just mix it all up into a baking dish with some apple preserves, call it a crumble, and serve it with ice cream.
Husker, you are a genius.
I have a crochet hook if anyone feels creative.
My wife was the crafty one.
Probably shouldn't.
Please don't vandalize my wife's shop while she's gone. She'll blame it on me.
Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay.
Please don't vandalize my wife's shop while she's gone. She'll blame it on me.
I can't do that from here. I can't do that from here. Would it help if I threw you a crochet hook?
Please. I try to avoid useless possessions. So you're gonna save me or what?
I can't do that from here.
Hey, I'm still up here.
Can you raise the dead?
I'm a spiritual guide, not a witch doctor. Hey,
I can't do that from here. How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Okay, see you later. Have you seen this girl?
I think that was the girl who broke my ladder. Don't know how I know, just something not light about her.
I can't do that from here. You may look like an ice cream sundae, but I don't think that will work. Hey, maybe a hook would help.
I've already hooked my ladder onto his cloud. I'm just afraid to climb it.
Why don't you have some fruit? Would you feel more brave if you were wearing a radiation suit?
Does it have a parachute on it?
No. I bet that little guy would really cheer him up if he weren't, dead. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. Can you think of any way to help this guy, Spoon?
Only by making sure he started his day with a nutritious breakfast, sir.
Maybe Oh, man. Even this place is rigged for safety. My mom would love it here. Uh-oh. Not good. Maybe Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
Need something to poke holes in the fruit?
I got that covered, thanks.
I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. I don't think that's part of his new diet. I made this for Alex. Uh-oh. That way leads to the big ladder up this cloud.
Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase. Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return.
Want some fruit?
From that big tree in Mariloft? No thanks. I had some earlier. Too tangy for my tastes.
Need any eggshells?
No, thanks. I already have some.
Really? Why?
I put them in my coffee. Makes it less acidic. Why do you have them?
Same reason. going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Have you seen this girl?
Hey, that's the girl who found a way off of Mariloft for all of us. Really great kid. I hope I get to thank her someday.
Have you seen this girl? I get the feeling you have. How about a little fruit to wash it down? Hey, a simple no thank you will do. Gary's definitely out of range now. He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy that. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. I guess that's a volcano. They look... Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra protection. Recent tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff. Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close.
Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And what he's grabbing. Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it. Oh, that doesn't look good. Think this is some sort of bowl, Spoon?
No, sir. I believe that's an old-fashioned charging station.
I don't think I can fix him with a crochet hook. Gary's definitely out of range now. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. Can you fix him, Spoon?
I think he needs a recharging, sir.
Can you fix him, Spoon? I think he's beyond the health benefits of fresh fruit. Hey, little dead friend. Have you seen this girl? He's not going to be able to help me with that, I'm afraid. It looks so familiar. Oh, that doesn't look good. So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff. I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff. I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff. I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff. I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff. Our ship is really gone. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
You seem good with your hands. Know anything about knots?
Sure. Tying or untying?
Untying.
I see. What's it look like?
Like a bucket of fingers.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil. Can I borrow your space pencil?
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Man, pencils were so primitive in Alex's day. I mean, this thing only writes in 2 colors. Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great. Hand it over, honey. Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots. I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks. This diagram is good for one thing: untying knots. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where is Mog Chothra's home?
They say he comes from over the plague dam. Must be some mama Mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
Oh no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Hey, can I get another knot untying diagram? I know I just got one from you, and I haven't tried it yet, but I want another one.
What for?
No reason, actually. I guess I should go try this one first.
Ciao!
Humans are just...
If I gave you step-by-step pictorial instructions, do you think you could untie that knot on Harmony's cloud?
Well, my teachers say I'm more of a verbal learner than a visual one, so probably not. Not. Get it?
I can't do that from here. I can't do that from here. I can't do that from here. I have a diagram here that will show you how to untie that knot.
Read it to me. I can't read and work the knot at the same time.
It's just pictures.
I'm a verbal learner.
Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really?
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Poke the clown in the eye.
Right. Now it's even more naughty.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new, terrible knot.
Oh, brother. Let's take a break. Psst. Let's give that knot. Let's take...
By the way, please don't touch that bow. No reason. Aren't you gonna figure out how to get me down?
Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really?
You stay here. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice.
I need another knot untying diagram.
Oh, yeah? What's it look like this time?
Like a headache wearing a belt.
I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly. Oh, you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
Humans are just...
I have a diagram here that will show you. Let's give that... pull apart the fighting snakes.
Yup. Take that, Snot.
Make the boat go under the bridge.
Like this? I think we're getting somewhere.
She loves me not.
Huh? All right. That loosened up something. Somewhere, I think. I got it!
Hey, get your mitts off that!
What the heck?
Avert your eyes! Further, get me a towel.
Brother Lightbeard, what is all that stuff?
I know it looks like a big hoarding junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday.
But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll
this is bad.
Hey, is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No, that's mine. My likeness.
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
Yep, this came from my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Father?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, Space Boys.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
I need to help Dad balance the pH of his hull patch mixture.
If only I had my instruments.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Well, this guy really seems to like schematics. Greetings, Your Excellency.
What?
Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Oh, come on. You don't need that fish.
I happen to think it brings an interesting asymmetry to my look. So back off.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I don't know. Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I heard they wanted to see time fly.
I don't get it.
Well, it's more of an absurdist anti-joke, really.
Huh.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
What did the stump say to the axe?
Oh, this is a sick joke. I don't even want to know. Gross. Stump jokes are never funny.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb?
2. One to murder a tree to make a ladder, the other to change the light bulb.
That's a reasonable number, actually. Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
I heard he had one too many nuts.
Hey, keep it clean. There are saplings around here.
I didn't mean... Sorry. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Did you hear about Lil Sammy Saw?
Who is that? Some sort of depraved serial killer? What did he do?
I heard he had wood for brains.
What's wrong with wood for brains? I have wood for brains.
That's the joke. He's really smart.
Oh. Huh. Not very funny.
Okay, let me try another joke. Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they don't believe in tree murder?
Never mind. Why did the president of the Chipmunks get impeached?
Ooh, I bet he did something cheeky. Am I right?
Hey, this is my joke.
Okay. What did he do?
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Well, I'm not really surprised. So, that's your joke?
Yep.
Huh.
What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh, yeah? What was it called?
A palm tree.
A palm tree? But those aren't really... Oh!
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw, baby mine.
Shh! It seems like so much work to teach a fish to sing. I wonder why they didn't teach it a second song.
This isn't a trick. I'm really singing. Trout's honor.
Later, tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it. Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Reaper for a little while?
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore. Come to Carol, my beauties.
It's Carol's spool of wire.
Nicely wound. Lorraine would have loved that.
Who's Lorraine?
Oh, just a woman I knew once. When she wound spaghetti, it was like watching the ballet.
It's Carol's spool of wire.
Nice.
It's Carol's spool of wire. It's Carol's spool of wire.
Humans are just...
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
It's Carol's spool of wire. It's Carol's spool of... It's Carol's spool of wire. Who needs some wire?
Oh, I do. When I'm making complicated meringue sculptures that won't stand up on their own.
But not right now?
Oh, no.
That baby bird's shell was so thick, it never would have busted out without me. Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold. Connecting to this terminal. And that's all the wire I have. No more wire. No, not there. That's all my wire. Take that one back. Worth a shot. It's too bad Alex didn't say super fluffy gyroscopic hypercam, because feathers we got. Hey, Husker. Walter.
Shay?
Shay.
Oh, you mean that pack rat on that pile of junk back there?
Pack rat?
Yeah, turns out he was hiding this amazing mountain of trash under the fake cloud covering.
Darn it! I knew it!
You did?
Well, I mean, there were signs, and one day it hit me.
An epiphany.
No, a license plate fell on my head when I was walking under his cloud, but I just didn't want to admit it to my family after making them all move up here. I am the worst father in the world.
Did you willingly give up your own daughter as a sacrifice to save a town that didn't deserve her?
No.
Then you're doing all right, Walt.
Do you guys know those girls selling cupcakes over there?
Yes, those are our daughters. They just met, but it seems like they've been friends for years.
Watch out for those cupcakes, though. They are not the secret to lightness, I'll tell you. Personally, I only eat the frosting. The sugar keeps my hair shiny and smooth.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Thanks for the sweet treat.
Walt, we need to talk about how to talk without sounding so creepy.
Oh,
How would you guys fix a broken robot?
I usually fix brakes with a mixture of sugar water.
Hey. Uh-oh. Worth a shot. Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some
Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Gary's definitely out of range now. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. Huh. Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus. Maybe I should... Uh-oh.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake? It's a fundraiser for a good cause.
Stay there. Okay. How about some delicious fruit?
I'll have some.
You're in training. No snacks.
No.
Can you train my robot to fight? Need a talking spoon?
In my day, spoons didn't talk.
I'll bet they did. And you just never listened.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
How's the campaign going?
It's building.
Juicy. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Need any eggshells?
Usually, we try to keep the shells out of the mixture, but thanks.
Anyone here know how to fix robots?
Yeah, with wires and stuff. Is it plugged in? Electric stuff needs to be plugged in. Oh, that's true.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is. Want to trade a spoon for a cupcake?
Sir.
No trades.
I wouldn't have done it, spoon. Just testing. Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. Oh. Hey, what are you doing down here?
They all turned on me, after all I've done for them.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. What's Harmony doing in that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him out. Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Or maybe a big monster will come and eat him.
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
Yeah,
Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold.
Need any eggshell? I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help?
Sorry, I'm just a tree. I can't bring back the dead. I can only create life out of nothing but sun and water and dirt and air.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need, but it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
Here goes nothing. At least he's got... Here goes nothing. Greetings, Your Excellency. He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy that. I don't think she can fix dead hexapals.
Yeah, I'm too busy relaxing.
I don't think that would help this little guy. I don't think that would help this little guy. Want to take my spoon for measurements?
Good idea, son. But you were signed out as the primary operator of that equipment, so I think it better stay in your hands.
I agree. In survival situations, it's often how we stick to our laws that defines our humanity and ensures our survival. Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 0. Good thing I'm acid-proof.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh. Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 3. Exactly.
Just a little more.
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 6. Exactly.
It has to be 7, Shay. Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 4. Exactly.
If I put the final ingredient in now, the whole batch will become unstable.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
perfection.
It's so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead. Stuff for my ship.
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Can you fix him, Spoon?
I think he needs a recharging, sir.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Worth a shot. Hello again, old friend. That must have been danger. I was feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing! Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend Spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. Oh, I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Oh, not kidding around. Mr. Huggy, I think it won't be much longer now. Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through. Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him. He's alive, but totally exhausted. Poor guy. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome. Curtis. Sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. Oh, great sign placement, guys. Where's the warning about the cliff? At the bottom? Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. He's alive, but totally exhausted. Poor guy. Oh, Hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Looks like a pitch pipe. Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Who are you?
Marshal Dew. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Laruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
Oh, do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
Oh.
Once upon a time, I would agree with you. But I recently met a mysterious young woman who gave me a secret ingredient.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Dew.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
It's a gyroscopic hypercam. If only it weren't made out of sand. Hey, have you seen this girl?
Why, that's the girl that helped me build the Maiden's Arena. Great smell on that one.
It's a gyroscopic hypercam. Hey, Curtis, do you think you could make a metal version of this?
Huh. Well, that's a cool-looking one of those. But it's not a mold. I only work from molds, sorry.
This sand is unusually hard, but not hard enough to resist molten steel. It would just dissolve. It's a gyroscopic hypercam. If only it weren't made out of sand. Looks like a pitch pipe. I don't know how to tune that. Nah, I think this pitch pipe would only wake up a living thing. Not the right part for this guy. Well, have fun with the... Not good. This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would look like. This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would look like. Looks like a pitch pipe. Well, see you guys. This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would look like. Huh. Hey! Here it is, your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
Is that made of sand?
Yeah, to take advantage of the superconductivity of sand.
But sand isn't conductive. At all.
Oh, it's just so easy to tear down the creative works of others, isn't it?
Well, I just...
Well, it's a prototype, okay? I'll bring the real one later. This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would look like. I don't know how to tune that. It looks like some sort of musical star chart. Looks like a pitch pipe. Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me on this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Where's the shot? It looks like some sort of musical star chart. Not the right part for this guy. Here goes nothing. Let's try. I'll let you get some rest. I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
Later, tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
I want to tell these people that I've seen their daughter. Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh, God, that face. The memories. Oh, you're every bit as cruel as her, aren't you?
The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam. Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you. Well, have fun with the map. I don't even think a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would save him now. I don't know if my wiring...
Humans are just...
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams. No response. I don't know how to tune that. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. Think this is some sort of bowl, Spoon?
No, sir. I believe that's an old-fashioned charging station.
Oh, that doesn't look good. How does this strange device work?
That's for charging up my diamond druids, but unfortunately none of them survived the crash, which is a shame because they could really help me fix the ship's electronics.
How does this strange device... Not sure what that means. And that's all the wire I have. How does this... Here goes.